Hello, YouTube. This is Wyatt, and this is Mob of the Dead. I think I should show you this trailer for Mob Dead. It only shows yesterday, but I think I should do it right now. And also, I need to tell you that I'm a YouTube partner, and I'm going to put ads on my channel or my videos so I can get money. And damn, what I need to think of say. Okay, yo, don't pause, okay, or whatever. Turn it off. Anyway, the Mob of the Dead. It's going to be the new DLC called Uprising, and let's watch it and cut the bullshit.
Where are we going from here? Where do we go? Where are we going from
It was a challenge to try and capture something as iconic as Alcatraz.
You know about this. This is arguably the most famous prison in the world, and now you're in it.
Just the space, the physicality of it, because it's quite claustrophobic. When modern day prisons are designed, they really consider not intimidating people or making the spaces, as least stressful as possible. Well, Alcatraz didn't suffer from those restrictions.
They did the research. They went out, studied Alcatraz, not just from books or internet. They were actually there to feel the environment, so it really sets a mood that gets you a little spooked.
We kind of started with the base layout of Alcatraz. The entire island we ended up roughing out in kind of a white box form, and then figuring out what play spaces we wanted to use out of that, what would be the most interesting areas to play in, and the connections between spaces, and spaces that the public doesn't necessarily get to go into.
We really did a lot of pushing to really enhance that psychological horror aspect that we're really looking for. And this is a really good opportunity to really tell something special.
I got stuck right through the gate to hell!
This time around, I feel like it's been identified that there are these side missions that you're going to go out and try to accomplish. Al and the rest of the groups put together. But the point is to get the parts and assemble this plane so they get off the island.
We did something new for the first time. We have actually textual music that goes off. So that's a first for zombies. And it's all based around this horror thriller aspect.
Every location will have a specific stinger that you hear when you find it, when you discover it, when you start unraveling the story, we start building on the music that you're hearing, and it's really enhancing that experience and going along with parallel.
Because we wanted to embrace this kind of horror thriller element, we wanted character actors, guys who could really embody someone and then convey emotion. So that's why I went for guys like Ray Liotta, getting in that kind of guy. We wanted a frantic nature, so he plays a character called Billy Handsome, who's this kind of psychopath who would be employed by the mob to kill people in interesting ways. Chaz Palminteri, he plays a guy called Sal DeLuca, an old mob boss. Michael Madsen playing Finn O'Leary. He's kind of worked himself from the floor, from the streets. He's got his hands dirty in the blood and the guts a couple of times. And then we had Joe Pantoliano, and he plays Arthur Arlington, who's nicknamed the Weasel.
Those guys, they bring a quality and a subtlety and timing that you can't really identify or try to recreate.
Bring it on! Don't trash!
You start off in the afterlife mode, and that's just going to be, you know, what's going on. You're going to try to solve the mystery from the second you start.
Afterlife to me brings a new element, like a new puzzle element. It forces me to think a little bit more or look for the clues or kind of think of zombies on a slightly deeper level. You see clues throughout the map that tell you, ooh, perhaps if I'm in the afterlife, I can interact with this object, or there's some puzzle going on here that I need to be in the afterlife.
Back east, I whacked a dirty dentist with one of these. Took forever, too.
Alcatraz has a Civil War kind of fort background before it turned into a penitentiary. And so we had this kind of backstory, the idea that the warden would have collected Civil War weaponry. And one of them is a blundergat. It's a fictional weapon, but the idea of the combination between a blunderbuss and a Gatling gun. And possibly, it might be a way of upgrading it to a more fantastical weapon that the players may find.
You don't gotta go sometime? You just went now.
There's one main zombie, one big zombie that's going to come through and wreak havoc on your life. He'll lock down the perk machine, he'll close down the box, so you have to pay to get that open again. So you don't want him to interfere with your process.
Now's a good time to pick a fight.
It's a fun challenge. It keeps things moving forward.
In terms of perks, we have a new perk called Electric Cherry. When you reload, it gives a shock around, which scales over time.
I was asking for it, greaseball.
There is so much to experience in this map. Every time I play it, there's a new tactic to take, a new experience, a new objective to go for. But there's also this layer of things that we aren't exactly exposing to the players right off the bat and will need to be discovered.
Don't let me go.
We've got the undead in there, we've got these historical elements, and these fantastic actors all seem to be with peace with each other in this kind of same world. So it's magical, and our team is incredibly excited by it.
Hello once again. I'm just going to show you some of the awesome stuff in this map. One of the awesome they did well is the HUD. Look at the HUD. It looks pretty freaking epic. And you can turn yourself in the afterlife with the deep button. God. And the ammo count looks more zombie-ific. And I have no idea what's the bottom line right there, but I think it's, I don't know. Yeah.
It really enhances that psychological.
Okay, this is another one where you, some travel, what is this? Some sort of elevator thing where you can actually go and get to another part to a map. And it looks like they're on round 2. Wow. Pretty quick. And also, you can see the guys' names on the point thing. On the left, it shows Weasel. That's the guy's nickname where you're playing as. And I like Weasel. He sounds pretty awesome and it looks cool. Brisberton. Brisberton! God! Hello, it's me again. Well, actually, never mind. Yeah, this is this screenshot. Well, actually, I paused it, but they're on round 13, and there's Jug. And look at that gun you have. It's a Thompson. Ah, pretty awesome. The Thompson back. And people said it was a PPSH, but you're fucking wrong. It's a Thompson. How can you not know? Okay, the Hellhound. Look at that. That looks very creepy, and he goes through walls. Fuck. Anyway, there's probably another sub-boss. Yeah. Or Hellhounds, you know, like get max ammo and stuff. I have no idea what to say right now with that dog. It looks very menacing. And also, I just noticed there's a key on the top left. So, yeah. I think it's a part of like an Easter egg or whatever. Yeah. I think so. Okay, we're in the after mode where I pause, and this is the after mode where you can shoot lightning with your hand. Like that one time in the video. You can like, they say that you can do like puzzles and stuff with it. Pretty awesome. Like there shows a glowing thing and that you can use it for afterlife mode. Yeah. Here's another interesting shot. It's where they're bringing back traps. Probably a lot of traps. And look at the AK. It's probably packed and look at wound. So it's pretty much a pack-a-punch AK. And probably be a wall weapon or a box weapon. Yeah, I think. And I still like the HUD. It looks cool. And the green gas, I have no idea. Probably a solidifier or something out of gas. I have no idea. And here's the new wonder weapon, or sort of like a wonder weapon. It's pretty much like a chain shotgun. And that sounds pretty cool, but once it shows one shot. So probably have 4 shells to make it 1. So that sounds kind of nice. I wonder how much ammo you get for the whole thing when you just get it. If it gets like 50 or something, or 40. Well, this gun's probably beast. And once you upgrade it, it becomes a dart arrow thing like that crossbow from Black Ops 1 into something awesome. Pack-a-punch. Yeah. I think. Okay, here's another screenshot with the other main zombie besides the dog. I call him the Big Daddy, like a nickname. The Big Daddy. Yeah, I think that's the best nickname ever. Or whatever you call him, guys. Link to the comments below what you want to call him. Okay? And also like, and you know. Before I say something else, the Big Daddy, he will take down perks and box. So once you get this map, you better be careful where you're at when he will take down your thing. This is a new perk, Electrical Cherry, where each time you reload, if you unload a whole clip and then you reload, a shock charge take down zombies all around you when they're hitting you. I don't know, like you just reload, like shoot once and then reload if it does that, or your whole clip. But shotgun, I bet like one shell when you reload it becomes a shock charge, basically. The wired shield is back. Now you can build it, and it's not the same, but it looks pretty good. And also note, I'm gonna tell you about the zombies' eyes. I wonder who's controlling them. Or is it just themselves? Or is it the Big Daddy? Or maybe the dog? Or maybe Samantha's lost long brother or sister? Basically, I don't know. And also, what I was gonna say now? I wish I had a script. Fuck. This is ain't about the new perk, but I want to tell you about the BZR pistol. I think it's stupid because they're in the 1930s, and that pistol is futuristic. I don't understand. If they should change the BZR pistol to the Makarov pistol. Same damage for each bullet for the BZR pistol, but semi. I think that'd be awesome. Or maybe HP Browning, change that in 1911 HP Browning. It's pretty much similar, but different model and different recoil. And once you pack a punch, it's pretty much similar, but different name, like HP Cells. That sounds pretty good. And, well, here's the question, guys. For 2. If any World at War gun to replace the BZR pistol, would it be a World at War or Black Ops 1? Tell me. Put the comments below. Okay? And also another one. Do you want to bring back the MP40 or the HTG-44? Or wait, what did I say? PBH-40, I think? Oh, MP40, yeah, I forgot. Wow, I'm stupid. Yeah, put that also comment below. Thanks. And subscribe. Thanks for supporting me. And this is the trailer for Mob of the Dead. And it'll be coming next week on, like it said, another video. Okay, see ya.